بازی رو انجام بدیم و بریم که چطوری میشه. بریم شروع با پارت استقبال. خب بریم شما یو نزدیکتر. خب میریم مرحله یو. هر سه تا مرحله رو الان اگه تو مپ ببینین انجام میدیم، پارت رو قطع میکنیم. خیلی خوب. ریشامون هم زدیم، لباسامون هم عوض کردیم پارت قبل. Uncle.
Oh, oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Valentine.
Yep. Lady, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blew her hat was 2 feet tall. Cranking her pants made for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and screams and cards and
He's all over.
won't take less than 7 hours.
God damn it! Oh, shit, no horses! This is all
Is
right.
one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy there. Whoa,
کلید مربع رو تا آروم باشه.
take it easy there. There, girl. That's a good girl.
ثابت.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was
Let's
just
go.
trying to impress the women.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
Honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
اینجا دیگه Valentine
Other
میشه دیگه.
people, fighters. Look at all that snow in the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now.
Go left here, down the main street. Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
کنارمون آرایشگاه
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right, that's enough for one day.
پیاده شو.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
چه غلطی.
No.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
برو تو دیگه ای بابا.
This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
چی داریم؟ چی میخوایم بخریم؟
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What do you say?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old Uncle.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
ویسکی گفت طرف دره. آره دیگه این باید ویسکی باشه. یکی سیگاره.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too...
So, you're actually...
آمو اقا زود رفت. دمشکن 4 تومن میدو. نه هنو نیومده بیرون. ویسکی هم خرید.
Here's to your good health, my sir.
خیلی
It's a
جدی
funny
آرت
world.
بازم نمی‌خنده.
This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
Thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get up.
Get your hands off her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if
نباید این میدادم شد. فکر کنم اگه بزنم میترسه در میره.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
اتاق توبی
No trouble now, please.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
توسی بود. تو ایه این دیگه توبیه.
I'm getting what I paid for.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
اوه این دو
My time. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Come on, please, somebody! Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Just go away! I didn't... Honest! Come on! Please, do something!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now, please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now, please, pull me up. Please. Please. My hands are slipping.
میخوام اونجا کوتاه کنم. کجا هم رو کوتاه کنم؟ این ولنتاین اینجاست یا آره دیگه همین خلاص. برم اینجا تو ببینم چه خبره.
Yeah.
کاش یه چیزی داشت مثل جی تی ای یه رمز میزد یه لقای هلیکوپتری یه چیزی میداد که سریعتر میرسه اونجا.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime.
چرا باربرر
Hey, slow down.
باشه داداش
You got a problem? What is it?
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our
Come here, you. Let's shoot these bastards. We can handle these fools. Stop that! Stop that! Fight! We'll whip you out of the trash. You want to fight or not? Hey, come on, you son of a bitch! Come on! Huh?
Te voy a romper la cara, cabrón.
What the hell's going on down here? Stay out of
Come here, you little greaser.
Fists up! Let's go!
Yeah, hit like a girl.
The hell up!
چقدر
There you go! We can deal with these fellers. Go get Javier!
Hey, tough guy. You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? Kidding me? Pretty boy? Come on, let's see it.
Knock his head off! Yeah! Yeah! All right!
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Show me how we do it Valentine.
Kill that thief, all right!
You show 'em, Tommy.
روش بگیرم.
What you scared? Huh?
Stop! Stop! Please! Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Welcome back.
You arrange a bath, I need a wash.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Would you like any assistance?
Nah, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, maybe next time, hon.
چلاقم در بیارم از همون تمیز شد لباسامون همون شست خیلی خوشگل
I can hear that goddamn butcher whistling and shouting his lungs off. Stink.
Thanks.
اصلا چرا استثنا نداره برم ببینم چرا استثنا
Oh, shit!
بخاطر این اتفاقاتی که افتاده خب من یه لحظه کلامم بردارم کلام افتاده به غیر از اینجا جای دیگه اصلاحی نیست من برم گیر اصلاح شدم با اسبم چرخی میزنم بعد
Look out!
Welcome back. Work an extra half shift a week for no extra pay.
بذارم کجا باید برم مرحله بعدی کجا
Waltzing through here like you own the place. But the O'Driscoll's got the sign for it.
خدا که اونور نیست. هر سه تاش تو کمپ. بریم برای اچ.
You got a problem? Look out!
Hey, move it!
You got a problem?
Good to see you back.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
Consider this a warning.
Right!
Come on! You boys should stick
Braver men have died here, you idiot! It's time! Let's see what's in that head of yours! You're done here!
That all you got?
That was dainty!
Still think you're tough?
فکر کنم خیلی قویه اما تو میخوای با آرتور در بیفته. هرچی پول داری میدی به من خودم میگم. برو
Idiot.
خیلی کار
Who goes there?
It's Arthur!
Look who's back!
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me when I was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Time. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead. All right, go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
چی داری؟ همینه فقط. من $65 ندارم که. همینو میتونم بخرم. از گوشون میذارم. رندی. دختر پسر چیه؟
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
چه آهنگای ریز و قشنگی میکنه.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Boo!
I should really be heading back over the Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there.
Oh, yeah.
Shit! Sure. Try and shoot one. Yeah.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
اول سینه‌شو میکنم بعد برش می‌دارم. انشالله با دستش میرسه. حالا برش دارم ببرنش میشه.
Yep.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
خب
Well, then you get us set up.
آتیش میخوام درست کنم.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
چرا سرخش کنیم درستش کنیم.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
خب دیگه دستت خیلی خوبی.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Let's get after him. Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know,
Morning, fella.
I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being... Been around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Quiet, you thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently.
ببینم تو آب نیست، شاید خرس اومده داره ماهی میگیره.
Look for tracks, dung, bones.
Tracks,
Any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks. Go into those trees.
left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's gotta be close.
Let's keep going.
Got to be longe.
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur? Come on.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
خب چی بذارم براش؟
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure. You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm coming with you.
Let's get going then.
میخوام یه همه راه بمونم بعد بخوام برگردم کم خیلی میشه بیخیال
Let's see if Dutch gives us any crap about disappearing like that. I don't need another "we gotta be out there making money" speech.
We were just out scoping a lead. He doesn't need to know it was a big furry one. Well, thanks, Arthur. I probably owe you one.
Don't worry about it.
I need to head out to Emerald Ranch soon. Look into something.
See you later.
Karman tamam şut.
Keep your eyes skinned, Bill.
You were right about this place. It's a good spot.
You'll do for now.
For sure. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
استراحت ریشام باز بلند شده. فعلا نمیزنمش سخت. داچ اینجاست که همزوره.
You know, you could get out there too, Dutch.
Just remember who you're talking to.
Everyone's seeing you and Hosea reading.
Why are you doing this?
Just sends the wrong message.
Fine, done
You
with
ask me. You really have a plan, Dutch? Or you just keep telling us you do?
Damn child!
شب بخوابم دیگه. به به. داچ خوابیده. این داچ که خوابیده.
Come on, stop sleeping.
Oh, Lord! What is it?
Don't worry. It can wait.
Stop messing with me.
بریم مرحله دیگه بریم بزنم. اگر اون آرایشگاه اگه بازه میرم. آرایشگاه رو نشون نمیده. فعلا قسمت نیست ما بریم موها رو بزنیم که بریم یکم با این حرف بزنم.
When's this going to end?
You got some speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, kill him.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason, hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts. Now we go left, road will take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Coleman's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Sorry wouldn't kill you. Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Idiot.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said eat. Eat.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on.
suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yup.
Uncle Orm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fellow that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself. Yeah. If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
Let's stay here.
Guns in the camp! Look out!
We move quick! We move hard!
Don't run away from me!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
Ah! Bitch got him! We got him! Rose in!
We can defend the camp!
Ow!
Sons of bitches!
Ah!
You weren't lying there, little toad!
It was cold! This is done!
What are you hiding out the woods
Yo. یه بار دیگه چه خستمه ولی اشکال نداره همچنان ادامه میدیم.
What do we do, Sir Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay, go to work.
Don't you down.
Hey.
Yes, they know we're here. Let's get them.
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Don't run away from me!
Come at me, you Irish bastards!
We can defend it! None of them get out of here!
Christ! You weren't lying there, little toad!
What are you hiding out in the woods for?
It was cold! This is done!
We catch you unawares!
We got him! Rose in!
Come on, then! Come on!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
Ah, you drunk idiots!
This is quite a hideout!
You stay here, you're dead man!
در خونه کجاست؟
I'll
از این
check.
اومدم بیرون.
You look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Como Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Como Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Shit, lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Como just was gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
یه پول مثل که اینجاست.
At least you got something tucked away.
$600.
Come on, girl.
خب نزدیک اینجاییم مثلا دیگه امیدوارم دیگه باز باشه. برم حالا اینجا اگه باز نمیشه دیگه چیکار کنم. مثلا اگه آرشگاه باز بود یه کار میکنم ریشا میزنم کچل میکنم بعد مثلا تا یه چند تا پارت همینجور میذارم تا بلند بشه.
Just get out of my way. Get out of here, you drunken mess. Hey, boy.
Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Money.
bastard. Someone help me!
خفه.
That's unnecessary. That man's not behaving himself at all.
Need a lawman over here?
Please just stop.
خب دیگه الان میتونم برگردم.
Yep. Okay there.
بالاخره آرایشگاه بازی.
Watch yourself! You having trouble, me?
Just got into
Watch
town,
it.
mister? No brawl.
Hello there, sir. All right. Don't think I've seen you around here before. So, what are we doing?
خب موها رو استایلاتو بیار کچل میخوام بکنم.
Fine job like this is a walking advertisement.
You know what I hate more than being drunk? Is other drunks. What am I doing?
واسه یه دونش بود قشنگ ور میداشتیم.
Clean and fresh as the day you were born.
Who's this then?
Right. Our work here is done. Happy to keep it neat. Just come on back.
It's full money and nothing else.
Are you insane?
Make me hurt you. Stop talking. This ain't a game. Don't shut the hell up. Come on. I will kill you right here.
Okay, damn!
All right, stay calm.
What the hell? It's
What
them.
it is now.
No need. No. I'm not bothering.
Okay, I want to see them hands.
Will you leave me alone?
That's it.
Put him down now.
آه آه.
Move it.
Oh, shit. Shit.
وایسا ببینم کجاست کمپ اینجاست. خیلی.
There, girl. Giddy up. Push up on him.
کچل کردیم هم کچل کردیم رو نشون میداد ما تا چند تا پارت فعلا دست فریشوس موامون
It's me, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan, to what do we owe the pleasure?
به به خیلی خوب شما اسب دو شده داشتم خیلی خوب اسب دو شده آره داش
Arthur.
Mr. Morgan,
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something too. He always does. Will you be well now, Mr. Morgan?
I'm always well, Miss Grimshaw.
لباسمون عوض کنیم
Curses everywhere.
What's Valentine's curse?
Well, I didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her being a bit of an idiot, but something about a massacre and a last surviving Indian cursing the county.
Well, if they massacred people, then they deserve to be cursed.
Of course.
But what was it? Was it just bad luck or bad weather or something else?
It's about an eagle or an owl.
I don't know.
Grave site. I didn't really get it.
چیلیقمون رو عوض کنیم بقید یه
I
رنگ
think it
دیگه
sounds
بشه
very interesting.
کنم این بهش بیاد آره
Hurry
چه
up, Mr. Pearson. I'm starving.
Arthur. You're getting nowhere fast, my boy.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Hosea is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. They don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got my... Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's open.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything.
دوستان ببخشید خب برو بریم مثل که گفتن که مایکل رو زندانیش کردن بخاطر که فکر کنم یکی رو کشته یا چیزی حالا قرار رو بریم مثل که آزادش
I rode as fast as I could.
Ay, ay, ay.
And you got one good there, Arthur.
سرم پوشید سر
So you was just talking about something?
I rode as fast as I could. Didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look
کجا
like
نوش کردم چقدر دورم ولنتاینه آره اون ولنتاین
you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this.
من همه این
Mike has got
مرحله
a
رفتم
crazy
ولی
side off.
هیچی ازش یادم نمیاد که چطور بودن حتی زیاد بودم و چون میگذره که من
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, you worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is.
Yes, I do. Okay, girl. Whoa, girl, easy.
غذا بهش بدم انرژی بگیره
So, you were saying?
It was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get them? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a couple. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here. Here we are. Hello. You did good, girl.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10 years. I'm bored with being left alone.
Will you shut the hell up?
Get the hell off me!
Get out of here! Don't come back. One last drink.
Yeah, just one more.
Exactly. Oh.
یو سیمی گفت چخ خوردن روز بود حالا شب شد
That's a great part.
نست کرده
Where are you?
کجا رفت
Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
Sorry, I don't know.
Lenny! You seen that fella I was with?
No, sorry.
Lenny, where are you? Hey, Lenny! Can't find my friend. You know where we doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what? I don't know.
وای وای
Why ain't you never married?
Gonna have me. That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Whoa, slippery little shit, ain't you? Lenny, where are you at? Get down from there! Lenny! Come here, boy. Come here. Lenny!
Lenny var قال میذاره میره.
Are you in here, Lenny? Lenny? Sorry. Hey, you know where Lenny is?
Don't ask me.
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
وای معصومتم رفاش. چیکار دارم میکنم؟
Lenny, where are you hiding now? Lenny!
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Oh, Lenny! Damn it, Lenny, stop slumping off on me!
How many of you have, pal?
Lenny! Lenny! You bastard! Been looking all over for you, Lenny.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
There you are, Lenny.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
از بخشی شارژر دستم تموم شده بود دنبال شارژر میگشتم. خب بریم حالا دیگه به خیال راحت. وای
You're a good friend to me, Arthur.
Cheers.
هنوز دارم میزنم.
Cheers. Not you again? No.
Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
گند زدیم. اینجا افتادیم معلوم نیست کجاییم. بالاخره بهش.
You moron, Morgan. You moron. Not again. God.
از بس که زدیم اسکول. دست اون غذامون دوری کسی صدا اون هم نمیشنم. این منحله رو بکش.
Swanson, you in here? Swanson, you hear me?
What's up?
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Oh. Well, how's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Been too long, girl. Hey, get your hands off him.
Just say to me.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, son of a bitch.
Oh my God, killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
اصلا کو برم میندازیم تو دریا. ما الان تو مرحله ایم نفهمیدم اصلا نفهمیدم الان تو میشنیم.
Oh my God, killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
چی شد نمیدونم چی کار کنم نباید کسی رو تیر بزنم آدم های همون داده ای هستین شما. خب بخیال الله.
Oh my God, killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
حق نداری کاری.
Oh my God!
Hey, you! Get back here!
What the hell are you doing?
You're a fine man, Arthur! Damn it, Reverend.
چی کار کنم بابا اصلا ما باید نشون یه بار دیگه برم.
Killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
بزنش دیگه آدم اسکولی هستی.
Hey, you! Get back here! You better stop right there!
Stay away from me! Oh my God!
Now, where's Reverend?
رفت تو ریل قطار هست اسکول. یه قطار بیاد به تو بزنم حال بکنم.
Come on! My friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
What?
Hey, shut it back there.
دوره از اون یا نه؟ نه خب.
Yep.
Almighty's hot day. A flush of diamonds.
کمپ کیه؟ کمپ خودمونه؟ بعید میدونم.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
بریم بندازیم رو تختش. تختش کجاست؟ پتوی تختش.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
آره کمپ خودمونه. داد چه؟
So, we found the O'Driscoll's hideout, but no sign of Colm.
Well, so long as we're hitting them before they hit us.
Oh, and that Kieran?
مپ خب نزدیکی، یعنی یه دونه اینجاست او یه دونه اونور دوره، ولی اشکال نداره میرانشون. خب دوستان ما این پارت
He's all
سوم
right now.
میبندیم، بعد چند ساعت دیگه با پارت چهارم برمیگردیم. اگه دوست داشتین ویدیو رو حتما لایک کنین، کامنت بذارین، سابسکرایب هم بکنین، حتما نظراتتون رو بهمون بگین، خوشحال میشیم. فعلا خدافظ تا پارت چهارم برمیگردیم.